Welcome to Bible on the Bench. Here we are in Riverside Park, New York City.
In chapter 13 of the book of Exodus, we're presented with ritual and liturgy, which become core components to the Jewish experience. We have the commandment to wear tefillin, and we have the obligation to recount the story of the Exodus from Egypt every year at Passover, at the Seder. Why is it that this story, this narrative, is so central to Jewish life and Jewish experience in the subsequent years?
The story of the Exodus established the relationship between God and the Jewish people. Unlike creation, in which God created the world really independent of any of the creations, the Exodus was about a God taking a people who had been enslaved for many, many decades out of Egypt. How could those people not be grateful to this God? And how could this people not remember forever their experience as strangers, as slaves in a foreign land?
And what does the narrative in this chapter tell us about storytelling as a core component of the Jewish experience, and what it means to transmit to one's progeny the story of the Exodus of Egypt?
Storytelling is so important. Storytelling, on one hand, brings us back to what happened 3,500 years ago, and we're able to tell the same story each and every year. But at the same time, storytelling allows us to create our own narrative. How is our experience of Exodus? How are our challenges relevant to this story that has evolved and developed over so many years?
And if we can add to our story, how does that beautify the experience?
It makes it all the more relevant, and there's nothing we want more than to make the Torah relevant.